This is Guy DeBoer with Conch Life Radio. Joining us on the phone is Livingston Taylor. Livingston is coming to Key West, performing at the Key West Theater on November 16th. Livingston, how are you this morning?
I am so good, Guy. How nice of you to have me on your radio, and it's great to speak with you.
Well, Livingston, I see I did a little research on you. You've been to Key West several times. How far back in this 50-year musical career you have did you first come to Key West?
It's a good question. It might have faded into to legend has it that I chased down to Key West. My own personal legend has it that I chased down there for the first time in the late 70s, and Jimmy Buffett's an old and a dear friend of mine and my family's, and I came to Key West basically to hang with Jimmy, and simply fell in love with the place. Gosh, it's a wonderful community.
Well, there's no doubt the Key West in the 70s was great. I arrived in the early 70s myself, and so you and I are somewhat contemporaries as far as age goes. So your memories of old Key West apply and stuff. How do you look at when you think about a Key West style? How do you think your music fits into sort of with the aura of the Key West lifestyle?
Well, Key West likes to think of itself as sort of this laid-back, laissez-faire, but make no mistake, anybody who has found their way to Key West and has the intelligence and resource to have lived well enough to be able to get to Key West, they are firing on all cylinders. The citizens of Key West know great food, they know great art, they know great craftsmanship, and one of the reasons why I love coming there so much is they know great music. And when I play, I'm a very sort of fastidious and accurate player. I love discipline and sharply delivered notes. Not without joy, mind you, Guy, but plenty of joy. But just the idea of being able to be technically proficient is really exciting and joyful for me. And that is really appreciated in a community like Key West.
Now, one of the things in my research and listening to the CDs that your PR firm sent us to prime us for that was that it seems like as a songwriter and a performer, your recording goes back to I guess more of a different time. Can you explain that?
Well, I made my first record when I was 19 years old. That record came out when I was 20. I was born in 1950. You can do the math. Anyhow, I'm 19, and it was 69, 70, 71 when my first record was recorded and came out, and it was a time where multi-track recording had come into the fore, and it was possible to exploit all different manner of music. And yes, it was a very, very exciting time.
Well, there's no doubt with a 50-year career in music, you've enjoyed the process over time, but you also have a day job. You're a full professor at the Berklee School of Music. How do you enjoy teaching young people, obviously the higher craft of skills? And actually, you teach performance art, right? I mean, how to actually perform?
I do. I teach a course called Stage Performance. And it was the awareness that it's not enough to make it. You have to be able to present it. And certainly the creative community of Key West, Florida, nobody knows this better than they. Making it is one thing, creating it is one thing, presenting it is quite another. And again, one of your more famous sons, Jimmy Buffett, is how beautifully has he presented his creations over the last 50 years. It's been remarkable. And yeah, no, you people understand that very well. And I presently teach 2 days a week, and so that leaves me plenty of time to hop on an airplane and come to go to wherever and play my music.
Well, wonderful. Well, we're going to look forward to you coming to the Key West Theater on November 16th. Tickets are available. Livingston, I'm going to look forward to meeting you face-to-face as well and hearing you perform live here in Key West. Thank you for coming, and thank you for joining us here on Conch Life Radio.
Guy, I cannot wait to get back to your beautiful community, and we will partay, and I will see you on November 16th.
Excellent. Thank you again.
All right. Thanks, Guy. Bye.
Well, that's listening to Livingston Taylor here on Conch Life Radio. Reminder, you can get tickets at thekeywesttheater.com.